Okay, let's talk about Unified Modeling Language, or UML. We will be using one diagram that belongs to Unified Modeling Language. And the diagram that we will be using is class diagram, right? So UML, or Unified Modeling Language, was actually created to produce a standard way for every programmer to visualize and see the design of a system. All right? And in fact, UML has many diagrams, but we will be looking at class diagram in our course. Okay? So class diagram explain or visualize the structure of a class and relationship between classes. For example, here we have abstract class diagram activator, which is a superclass of activator. Right? The arrow here shows that diagram activator is a superclass of activator. And here is a normal arrow. That means it's using. So activator using preference store, and this arrow means implements interface. So a preference store is implementing this interface. All right? We'll look at interface later on. Okay? So classes can be shown as diagrams, and relationships between them are shown with various arrows. So don't worry for now, we will be seeing more examples. Alright? And within class diagram, the diagram also shows access modifier, or show visibility. So it shows public, protected, private, and package. Public is usually shown with a green circle, protected being like this, and private being a square, and package being a triangle. Alright, and if we have a constructor, it will be marked with C. Okay. And if our variable or method is static, it will be marked in the diagram as well. For static, not only will it be marked with S, right? Method or variable that is static will also have underline right underneath it. Okay? Right. So we have class name, we have variables, and we have constructors and methods in the class diagram. Right? So, class diagram can show generalization relationship, that is subclass, superclass relationship, like freshman is a subclass of student. Generalization is called, well, is also known as inheritance. Okay? So, another one is realization. That is the implement relationship it uses with interface. So a realization is a relationship between models or classes, which one class implemented another class's behaviors or methods. So in this case, class subject implements gradable. That means class subject is also regarded as type gradable and must have all methods specified from gradable. Another relationship is nesting. Nesting is identified by this symbol. Okay. So it's a relationship where one class is actually created inside another, or you can call it an inner class. Okay. So in this particular example, a freshman has class immerse inside. So immerse is nested inside freshman.